He says, yes, see the special man.
Let him have it with no problem.
Come see Frankie and John at Easy's Credit Store in town.
And we've got 30 years of making your bad credit good.
I got the credit!
I say, when you buy from me, you get chicken box free.
Right now, Frankie and Johnny's is going to let you have a free 10 or 5-piece chicken box.
Tastes like mama.
I got the credit!
Hello friend, my name is Rudy. I used to be gynecology in Cuba. Now I sell car here in America and TD en Aerosol. TD en Aerosol! What do we have? We have car. We have motorbike. We have a god dog, but somebody stole it. It's not there. I am a Cuban gynecologist and American auto salesman. I want to liberate this Chevy Impala from the car lot. I need to freemize this Ford Explorer. We are on official inspection station. Do you have bad credit? Start the revolution. People with bad credit driving everywhere. This is our address. This is our phone number. Pre-qualified in this website.
Norman. Ooh.
Norman. Ooh. Norman.
Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge.
Norman Chrysler Jeep Dodge guarantees the lowest price on any new Chrysler Jeep or Dodge.
Well, they'll just give you the vehicle.
Norman.
Ooh. Norman. Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge.
Thank you, Cox News viewers.
Congratulations on your new Dixon City Hyundai.
We've got selection. 1,000 cars to choose from. Our service can't be beat. Bumper to bumper, you can't lose. So when it comes to your next car, we have just one thing to say. Get exactly what you want. Come to Dixon City Hyundai. Save, 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 save every day. Save. Dixon City Hyundai style.
Proudly supporting Cox News, the most realest news on the internet.
I got a big family. We got big appetites. That's why we go to China Star's banquet room. We love China Star. Just ask the kid folk. I like the beef food the best, but he likes the chicken. He's right, I like the chicken. I just love them egg rolls.
Spicy beef.
Crab legs! China Star banquet room. It's speed bag of fun. Beat it up, shove it in, China Star.
Yeah. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Oh yeah, come shop with us. I said flea market. Montgomery, it's just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. We got it. You need it. You'll find it. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, you heard me. Come shop. I said flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey. Living rooms, bedrooms, dinettes. Oh yeah, you can find them at the market. We talking about flea market. Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Flea market, Montgomery. It keeps you jumping. It's just like a mini mall. Check it out now, everybody. Like this now. Hey, flea market, Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance. Flea market, Montgomery is just like a Minnie Mouse.
Let's bring it on down now. Oh yeah, I know you're gonna like this. Come on now.
It's just like,
you know what I'm saying.
it's just like,
You know what I mean.
it's just like,
You know it. So why don't you just come on and say it?
it's just like a Minnie Mouse.
Oh yeah, you said it. It's just like a Minnie Mouse. Oh yeah, you like this. Come on now, free market.
Lady, this man needs help. His baby mama put him out and he ain't got no furniture.
Let him have it.
Boss lady, this man needs a bed. And all he can afford is $69 a month. How you gonna get another one without a bed?
Come on, baby.
This man needs a TV for his bedroom. All he can afford is $59 a month. You know he got all them children.
73 inches, baby.
Boss lady, this man needs air conditioning. It's hot on the street, and he only can pay $49 a month.
I'll cool him down, baby.
No money down, no credit check, all the time.
There's a cry across the heartland.
My goddamn wrists, man. My goddamn ankles and my goddamn wrists, man. And you know, I wasn't able to take off my shoes for 1 second because the guy in the bunk below me, I mean, he told me, he said, G. White, if you take off your shoes one more time, I'm going to slit your throat as you sleep. And my God, I did not want to get my throat
You
slit.
shut up already, man. I've had to listen to you complain all night.
I know, but I mean, you know, I'm just,
You know, I'm supposed to be eating sandwiches, crappy sandwiches that are put together that taste like snot.
I haven't eaten anything in a day and a half.
Jail. This wasn't supposed to happen to me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You set me up for
God
this.
damn it.
You set me up for this. You
Listen,
knew
man,
what was going to end up
listen.
happening. You knew we were going to end up in court for this.
Cox! You need to settle down, man. You need to listen. You know,
Settle down?
we've only got each other right now. We've only got each other, and God damn it, we've got to stick together, man.
We went to jail.
Yes,
I'm a
we went
news
to.
reporter. My whole life is on the line. You want me to calm down, Bert? You want me to calm down? This is like we're in high school. Except this whole thing is a horror movie. I can't believe we went to jail.
It's a god awful horror movie.
I was assaulted at jail. You realize that? I went to take a shower, and that man got behind me.
I don't doubt it. What, you ran into his meat thermometer, or you ran into his meat thermometer?
Yes, you can put it that way.
Yeah.
It was not on purpose. He didn't like he did not like it. He got in my face.
No.
He got in my face.
I cannot shower in front of. I cannot even defecate in front of another man. I just feel like it's just obscene, and you know, I can't defecate in public. I mean,
Samantha says we have to live stream the whole entire court case.
I gotta defecate. I gotta shit so bad.
To be transparent about the court case, apparently we have to be transparent about all this.
Well, you know, I mean, we've got nothing to hide, right? I mean, you know, I mean, it was an accident, right? I mean, everyone knows that it was an accident.
Accident.
Do you think it was an accident? Do you?
I think that the baby chewed on the wires.
Do you really believe it was an accident, Bert? Do you?
What are you talking? We're on camera right now. What are you?
Wait, we're on camera right now?
What are you talking about, man? We're literally in front of a live audience.
Are we live right now, Samantha?
It was a fucking accident.
Samantha, are we live right now?
Christ,
are we live right? Samantha, are we live right now?
She's just gonna sit there and smile. Watch that little shit-eating grin.
We're live. We're live.
Sammy.
Hello, everybody. Right now, we are here for the trial of the century. We're talking about the case.
You got fleas, man.
For murder. The case to find out and to decide who is responsible for the murder of the baby. I never thought I would be here right now.
Terrible tragedy.
I never thought I would be here right now, but Bert put me in this position by hurting that baby, by killing that baby and taking that baby's life. Bert put me in this position right now. I never thought I would be here. But here I am.
No comment. I will save my accusations for the courtroom.
You know the truth. You know the truth. Just confess already. Confess and put me out of my pain.
I will confess to no such thing.
Put me out of my pain, man. This is for the greater good.
Listen, man. Listen. I need to ask you a few questions here. I need to establish some sort of groundwork.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in court right now, and we're about to start a murder trial to decide who's going to jail for the rest of their life. This is a serious thing. Who's going to jail for the rest of their adult life. My whole entire life is at risk right now. My whole entire news reporter career is at stake right now. I want you guys to know how important the stakes are right now.
His news career is at stake.
My news career is at stake.
Dear God. His news career.
You know, Bert, I think
a child has died, ladies and gentlemen.
Of course,
a child has perished.
Of course,
a child has exploded in a microwave.
Of course, I'm concerned
about.
about.
A great big sloppy Joe, and you should see the sides and the ceiling of the microwave, man.
How
I mean,
dare
it's like
you
the
act like I don't care.
Face exploded, and
because you put in a microwave, man. You put in a microwave.
Ladies and gentlemen, I will proceed to question Cox myself. I am representing myself today in court, and I will proceed to question Cox, and I will question those witnesses that we have available, and it will be shown. It will be shown once and for all that
I haven't had a meal since we got into jail, and I'm going to eat this sandwich right now. I'm going to eat this sandwich right now. I'm starving.
So, who was the father of Bruno, by the way? Who was the father?
Who's the father of Bruno? You tell me who the father of Bruno, because apparently, John Wanker apparently is the father from what he said.
I think it was burtbyrd. Or
his sandwiches are worse than the ones we had in jail.
Wait. Wanker said what? Wanker said, give me a bite of that sandwich.
No.
Give me a bite of it, just a bite.
I'm hungry. You ate all my sandwiches in jail.
Listen, man.
Ryan Cox, you are 100% guilty. Hope your asshole is ready for some fun.
Yes, I mean, thank you. I mean,
are you serious right now?
Yeah, it's serious. I mean, it's a party in your mouth and everyone's coming, man. I mean, Jesus Christ, you're probably on the lowest. You're the lowest rung on the ladder of the hierarchy of the prison. Of the beta males, you are the most beta. You are the most cuckolded, weakest member of society, and you are the one who you're sick. You want to
go to jail for the rest of your life?
You've got a small dick.
Do you want to go to jail for the rest of your life?
With a man purse.
Do you want to go to jail for the rest of your life right now?
No, I do not want to go to jail, which is why I didn't murder
The judge is not playing around. When he starts this off, we're in trouble. We're facing the rest of our life right now. They're going to start the court case not far from now, and our whole entire life is decided on this trial. So I'll have you know, I'm taking this very seriously, because everyone, you guys are going to know the truth by the end of this. You're going to know what really happened. You're going to know the truth, the outcome. I did not kill that baby, man.
And the truth shall set Bird free. Free burtbyrd, ladies and gentlemen. Free burtbyrd. I swear, this is a goddamn travesty, man. This is a goddamn travesty. I tried to make peace with you. I tried to make a truce with you, Cox. And here you are, from throwing stones from the very inception of the trial. The trial hasn't begun yet, and you've already blown your load. You've already given the crowd plenty to think about. Given our audience.
Our audio is not even working right now. Our audio is not even working.
I tell you what, I really prefer Jake to that Sammy. There's something about that smile, man. It's just it's the strangest smile. I don't trust her. I really don't trust her very much. It's just back when I was a child, we would call it it would be known as a queer smile. It's not a queer smile nowadays.
I wouldn't say that.
I didn't. I said that when I was a child, it would be referred to as a queer smile. However, we are not in my
Okay, we fixed it. We fixed the audio. We're going to replay that donation right now. Can we replay that, Samantha? Samantha, can we replay that, Samantha?
Ryan Cox, you are 100% guilty. Hope your asshole is ready for some fun.
I hope your asshole is ready for some fun too, because it's a party.
I didn't kill the baby, guys! I didn't kill the baby! I swear I love that baby, even though I wasn't the father of that kid. I swear I had a deep love and understanding for that child, because I saw that it was struggling, and I struggled a lot when I was a kid. I saw that. This monster right here to my right, this monster took this baby out because he couldn't face the consequences of what kind of man he is, and he couldn't become the man his father never was, and he did exactly what his father did at the trailer park when he raised this kid and abandoned him back then.
I will bite that finger. I will bite that finger.
You will never die. Hey! Judge! What is going on? Judge! You gotta stop that.
Sorry. Pardon me, Your Honor.
And yes, this trial is brought to you by iStock Images. They sponsored our trial.
Sponsored by Getty, iStock. When you need to capture an event as if it were actually happening.
Guys, this is a serious moment right now. We are going to court.
The tagline, man.
I haven't ate
give the tagline.
in like 10 hours, dude. Let me eat. Tommy has a donation.
The way you're eating that sandwich is turning me on, Ryan. Wanna meet behind the subway tonight? I'll get you a footlong with extra mayo.
I'm afraid he will not be able to give, not be able to have be penetrated tonight.
That is disgusting.
Behind the subway, that is. He's going to be penetrated.
We are in court right now, man.
Of the jail, of the penitentiary.
We are in court.
To which he is headed, ladies and gentlemen. Because as you know, this child was obviously the offspring of burtbyrd. Everyone knows that this child, Bruno Tito, was my offspring. I'm the only one that's been plowing Jasmine Cox. And allow me to continue, ladies and gentlemen. In nature, let's refer to Mother Nature, where the lion, the male lion, will eat the young that belong to other males. When the male lion takes over the so-called the pride, so to speak, and all of the lionesses become his his harem, so to speak, his whores. He kills the cubs that belong to other men.
We're in court right now. Why are you talking about other men in line right now?
Ryan Cox. I know we're in court. Ryan Cox was attempting to get back together with Jasmine Cox.
Get your dirty hand off me.
In attempting to get back together with Jasmine Cox, he had to murder his opposition, ladies and gentlemen. That was me. You know, in the wild, that chimpanzees actually eat the young that belong to other men. Or other chimps.
Do you know who killed the baby?
This man is more like
the
a
baby's
chimp than
own
any human being
father.
I've ever met. The man is straight up
the
monkeyish.
Baby's own father killed the baby.
He's a goddamn he's a travesty of a human being, ladies and gentlemen.
Am I?
You're a poor excuse for a human being. You keep you order in the court. God damn it.
He was talking in my face, Judge. He was talking in my face.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, I apologize. I apologize. I'm not going to use violence in the court. But this man has been violent with me my whole life.
I would like to press charges in this matter. If the court reporter would take that down.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may notice there are no people in the courtroom. This is a closed case, as it is. The public outcry against the murderer of Bruno Tito is actually very large. That we have received multiple, and by multiple I mean hundreds and hundreds of death threats, ladies and gentlemen. And by the way, if it weren't for one Ryan Cox, with an itchy pointer index finger, that basically had to microwave said child and press the start button after shoving said child within that hot, closed, claustrophobic coffin that was basically just shooting free radicals through its body until it actually exploded. God damn it, man! This man is an animal. He's a monster, and God damn it, he must be stopped.
I've been told to let you keep speaking because you're digging your own grave right now. I've been
Actually-
told to let you keep talking because you're digging your own.
By whom?
By my lawyer.
Oh, your
by my
lawyer.
lawyer who's not here today, but I'm sure.
Yes, your lawyer.
My lawyer has a lot to say. My lawyer has a lot to say.
Your lawyer's a dickhead.
Why is my? You know what, man? I don't even understand why you're at the trial.
Ryan Cox will drag you down and blame you for everything.
Hold on, ladies and
we
gentlemen.
have all the evidence
Hold on,
ready to
ladies and
go.
gentlemen.
Ryan, you are a monster.
Sweet justice.
I didn't even hear what he said because our audio is not working.
All night I was in fear and trepidation for the rest of my life to be enclosed within a cell. And ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that I am absolutely jubilant now, as it appears that the jury is in, and that you, the beloved members of our audience, the paragon of justice, as it were, the moral conscience of society, have declared that Ryan Cox is guilty of the murder of Bruno Tito, and you and I know this to be true, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Could this voice do such a thing? You guys get out of here.
I'm walking out for a second.
Why are you wearing swim trunks? The fact that the man is wearing swim trunks is just.
Are you serious right now? There's no court.
Just goes
There's
to
nothing
show you
that says we have to wear.
Demented. He's absolutely demented. But ladies and gentlemen, so you might be wondering where is my representation, and as it is that I am flat broke at the moment and unpaid, as it were, at work, so to speak. More on that later, as I am to sue and sue voraciously the Cox News Network for everything that it has. You know, that I've chosen to represent myself, because it is said when you have yourself as a counselor, you have an asshole for a counselor. No, it actually when you have yourself for a... Well, God damn it! I did get that right, didn't I? You haven't... Well, God damn... I need a lawyer. Can I get a lawyer, God damn it? Can we get a mistrial, for Christ's sake? I need
We
some
haven't even begun the
representation.
trial yet.
I need some goddamn representation. Sorry, Judge. Pardon my language, Judge.
We haven't even begun the trial yet, dude.
Yes, Your Honor. No, Your Honor.
The judge is going to be here any moment.
I have...
We need new audio. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. We're not used to doing we're not used to doing broadcasts in court. This is something new, so we're not working properly right now. We're making sure everything's set up properly. But we're about to start the trial of a century here right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start a trial of a century.
It will be the trial of a century.
Because the outcome of this...
a reprehensible crime has been committed here. A reprehensible crime has been committed by a monster.
I believe everyone is about to find out
by a monster.
The real burtbyrd that you never see doing the sports casting.
Burtbyrd.
The burtbyrd you never saw doing sports casting.
Burtbyrd is the heart of a doe. The heart of a baby deer.
You've never seen this.
Do re mi. Ba,
now the audio is fixed. We're gonna play that donation.
A little Bambi heart. A little Bambi heart does Burtbyrd have? Ladies and gentlemen, please.
Bert, remember the plan. Ryan Cox will drag you down and blame you for everything. We have all the evidence ready to go. Ryan, you are a monster.
I am jubilant to hear
Bert has dug his own grave in this trial. Bert has dug his own grave. I've known this guy since he was a kid. I know he has the means, the opportunity, and the will to act on this. The motive was the baby. He didn't want the baby. He didn't like the baby. He always said the baby was retarded. He always said the baby couldn't even do anything. He always said that baby couldn't do crap in its life.
Had no such thing.
He's had every single motivation
to
hurt that baby, and that's the truth.
I love that child.
That's the God's honest truth, guys. Big Squatch with a donation in our courtroom right now, and he says, let's see what he says.
Your Honor, Ryan Cox cannot prove whatever point he just said and is clearly not based. I am demanding that you end this case immediately and find Ryan not based and Bert as a completely innocent and based man.
Thank you, Big Squatch. Thank you, Big Squatch. You have redeemed yourself.
I am not based. I am not based. Stop commenting that I'm based. I'm about to go to jail for the rest of my life if I don't win this trial, and I want you to know that if I go to jail, every single viewer, it's your fault. You know, you guys are the jury. You're ultimately the one that decides who goes to jail for the rest of their life. You know that the host of Cox News is a good man, that I've never killed the baby.
Of the audience, of the jury, please know that this is a call to action, that we are to find this man guilty for the reprehensible crime.
You know what you did, Bert. You know what you did. You could take that to the grave.
Hey, tiny femboy Cox. What's the difference between a shiny red Corvette and a pile of dead babies? You don't have a shiny red Corvette in your garage.
Well, I would say, you know, that Little Red Corvette song by Prince is actually
a put the baby in a trash bag.
I would say that
he put the baby in a trash bag. That's what he did.
Currently,
that's what he did.
He doesn't have a dick up his butt.
This man has put the baby in a trash bag.
To have a dick up his
butt. He put the baby in a trash bag.
It'll be a Little
I will
Red
do no
Corvette.
such thing. You know you put the baby in the trash bag.
In his little man garage.
Hey Ryan Cox, get ready to touch your toes and open your mouth. BABYKILLER.
I am not a baby killer because I know in my heart and my soul, I know I wouldn't kill a baby. I know I wouldn't kill a baby. I have 2 kids. I always wanted to raise another news anchor like me. If I had to take on and adopt that kid, I was going to do it. I was going to adopt it. You know, I wasn't vocal about me wanting to adopt a kid, but it was warming to me. The feelings were warming, and I was starting to feel it was the right thing to do to adopt that baby. I was going to adopt that baby. I was gonna adopt that baby. That's what I was gonna do before you viciously and brutally murdered it in a microwave at power level 10. At power level 10. At power level 10.
Sell!
Level 10.
I will not buy that.
Killed it on a gurney.
That is not true. I'm in court right now. You can get me locked up for life with these lies. With these absolute lies. You're a liar. You're a liar, liar, liar. You need to shut your mouth.
Ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't like what he hears.
You people, you know these memes? These jokes could get me in jail. No, because I know these jokes could get me in jail. These jokes could get me in jail right now. You guys are the jury. You guys are the jury.
Test results are in. Ryan, you are the father. Congratulations.
I should be preparing.
You killed your own child,
That's not true.
Man.
That is not true. I'm not that kid. I am a lot more attractive than that kid was. I'm a lot more smart and attractive than that kid was. You know, you saw that baby. It didn't even have hair. The baby didn't have hair. Who doesn't have hair here?
I agree.
I have hair. The jeans aren't fitting.
It was Bert's child, as I have said.
Look what he said.
In the wild,
Judge, look what he just said.
Eat the young
look what he
that
just said.
belong to
Look what he just said.
that are the offspring of other chimps that are rival chimps. And
look
here
what
you
he's
have
saying.
A case
Everyone
where
look
the
at this.
rival chimp.
Everyone in the crowd.
The
I guess there's no one in the crowd.
He mated with. He was attempting to mate with the other chimp, Jasmine. You know, well, you know, she's more of a. We could call her a chimp.
They're trying to. He's trying to get order in the court right now, and you're just running your mouth.
Of his rival chimp.
They're trying to get order in the court right now, and you're running your mouth.
That was clearly yours truly.
You want to go to jail the rest of your life? Because clearly
hey, Ryan, but since you're eating that sandwich, I'll start calling you Rye Bread. You get it, Rye Bread? Anyways, Rye Bread, you're a baby killer, and it's disgusting. Better get it together, Rye Bread.
How would you like to be in
prison?
Jail?
How
be a man? Get next to your penis and touch it.
Say it, don't spray it. Do you know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen?
You know sandwich?
Yes, indeed.
I haven't eaten in 10 hours. You don't think I'm hungry?
You see, he couldn't get much food. You know, he's such a beta male. He's so low on that rung that the rung on the ladder is so low that, ladies and gentlemen, he just couldn't get anything to eat in prison. Everyone's.
I'm starving right now. I'm absolutely starving. I'm hungry.
Bert, Ryan sexually touches our kids and loves men. On our first wedding anniversary, I caught him sucking cock in a back alley.
What are you on about?
Now, there's nothing wrong with that sort of lifestyle, ladies and gentlemen, but to imagine this man...
because I'm eating a sandwich like this, is it because of why I'm eating this sandwich? Is it because of why I'm eating this sandwich?
To the people in the chat, there are 2 days left to enter my multi-kai cooker raffle. All you have to do is write an erotic novel of me and Ryan in the Star Hotel in Otahuhu and send it to Destiny Church in Manukau.
I could vibe to that. I could get I could vibe to that novel.
Judge, Your Honor, there's jurors right now talking about nudity scenes with me in it right now, naked.
With a Chicago court reporter, and she says the trial was delayed 30 minutes because Ryan had to get a Subway sandwich.
These narcissistics, these journalists,
yes, that's why
that are so
the court was delayed,
so self-important, that they believe that they can just pause that everyone can pause their lives, you know, so to speak. But, you know, ladies and gentlemen, Ryan Cox,
in 10 hours.
Ryan Cox really, he just wanted to enjoy a little moment where he felt as if he were free.
Does this make you uncomfortable?
He knows
Look at me in the eyes.
Ladies and gentlemen, he knows he is
Does
going
this
to
make
be
you uncomfortable? Look at me. Look at me.
I will break that sandwich off in your face.
You're a pig.
Stay away from me.
Just like the pig that killed the baby. You guys know.
Stay away.
You know what he is. He's a pig.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am trying to keep my temper here. I'm trying to keep my serenity here. Touch me again, I'll fucking kill you. Sorry,
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Pardon me.
Cox has killed the babe because he was doing bad things to it, my honor.
What is this?
Indeed, indeed.
My car is stolen.
What is this? I didn't steal any cards. I didn't steal any registrations, Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Sorry, Your Honor. No bruising in the courtroom.
I didn't steal any cards. The jurors are accusing me of false things. I didn't accuse any cards. This trial is about to begin. You know, you guys your etiquette is very important to this court right now. Okay? Your etiquette decides this court date right now. If you guys continue to put on ridiculous accusations, you can get this into you can get yourself in jail for what's it called when people lie on stand giving testimony.
You mean what you're doing right now? I believe it's false testimony. False testimony. Sorry, Your Honor, he pushed me first.
No, he lied. He's lying about my character.
Your Honor, I think that I already swore to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. And if I were lying, I would be a real scumbag. And one thing that burtbyrd is not is a scumbag, Your Honor. I think that there are many witnesses to my character, and that they would all agree that burtbyrd is a super premium individual, that burtbyrd is of the highest moral character, that he represents the high moral fiber of our society, and that he is the creme de la creme, so to speak, that he is, the diamond in the rough, and that for such a diamond to be cast into the wilderness where it might not ever make it out alive would be absolutely a travesty, and that this would be a miscarriage of justice if this. Yes, Your Honor. I'll save it for the trial. Yes,
it's
Your
getting
Honor.
ready. It's getting ready. The court is getting ready right now.
Okay.
The judge is here, ladies and gentlemen. The court is about to begin.
All rise and yes, get the fuck up, man. Stand up, goddammit. The judge is here, goddammit.
I'm sitting up right now, Your Honor.
With your shorts.
I'm ready, Your Honor.
Goddamn obscene. I can see the micro imprint of your penis. Thank you,
Your Honor, we're about to begin, and I would like to make my statements in a second. This is a big day, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big day, and I have a lot to prove right now. But what I'll say for my opening remarks, I've always been a man of character.
Objection, Your Honor.
Your Honor, Your Honor, he has no right to give an objection right now, Your Honor. That's
Thank
right.
You, Your Honor.
That's right.
Sustained.
He's not letting you.
He sustained the objection.
No, he did not.
He sustained it. I heard him.
Okay, I don't think he did. They don't even have him hooked up on the live. They can't hear him right now because it's not hooked up on the broadcast.
Well,
so everything you're saying is just.
It's that
I'm sorry,
Sammy.
Your Honor.
It's that
Let me
Sammy.
speak.
She's no Jake.
Your Honor, can I speak? Can I speak, Your Honor? Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyways, as I was saying, everyone has known me as a man of character. You know, I would never hurt a fly. I've never hurt a fly. I've cared a lot about everybody that watches the Cox News Network. You know, I'm a man of values, and I actually have a witness to bring in that can speak on that, and I think he can. I think he can explain that. I think he can explain.
Objection, Your Honor. He's lying.
Your Honor, I have a witness that I would like to have make a statement that who can speak on my character about this. So we're gonna get a.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this trial is sponsored by iStock by Getty Images.
Okay, we have a witness and on the call right now in the trial, and he's gonna explain my character. Hello, sir. You are now a witness on the trial. I would like for you to defend my character.
What?
I just need you to say that I'm a good person.
No, you're too dumb. You're even dumber than a baby. That's why you tried to kill it.
You're my character witness right now, man. You're my character witness right now.
Anyway, I'm 9 years old.
Okay, just say that I'm a good person. Yes, I know, Your Honor. He's 9 years old. Is that a problem? Is that a problem?
But you're a dumb person. You know why? Because you're dumber than a baby.
Please, this is not my character witness. I revoke this as my character witness. I revoke this as my character witness right now. I revoke this as...
Objection, Your Honor.
This guy's making up lies about me right now.
Excuse me?
I'm giving you one chance, man. I get it. You're 9 years old. Just say I'm a good person. My life's on the line right now. Come on, man.
Can I leave the ranch?
What?
Can I leave the ranch?
I'm at a murder trial right now. I'm facing a life sentence for doing a crime I did not do because this kid over here, burtbyrd, did it. Can you please be my character? Just say I'm a good person. Just say I'm a good person.
Remember me from the ranch?
Oh my
Remember?
God. This is backfiring. It's not funny, Bert. There's nothing funny about this.
Would that be Ram Ranch?
No, it's not. Objection. I make an objection. I don't want him as my witness tetanus. I would like to pull another person as my witness.
What?
Hello, you're my witness. You're giving a testimony based on my character. So can you speak about how good of a person I am?
Ryan, this is Velma.
Look, man, look, I just need you to say some opening remarks about how good of a person I am. That's all I need you to do. It's really simple.
Okay, I think Bert is a great person.
No. Ryan Cox. Ryan Cox.
Ryan Cox.
Ryan Cox. No, he's my character witness. Your Honor. Your Honor. Your Honor.
Well, Ryan did name the baby. So.
Look, man, I'm going to say this again. All I need you to do is say something good about me.
Ryan, you named the baby. And you found the baby.
I was gracious enough to take care of that baby because its father abandoned it.
But you did let it cry.
I let it cry because the thing wouldn't shut up. I'm sorry. That's not appropriate. It wouldn't.
What baby when it cries?
I think I'm going to need to get a new character. Your Honor, I would like to get a new witness testimony.
Objection, Your Honor.
One more.
And revoked both of them.
One more.
For the love of God.
Oh, it's a donator.
It's a miscarriage.
It's a donator. He's my character witness testimony. Here's a statement.
Just like me, Coxes like to feel small kids.
Okay, Your Honor. Your Honor, objection. Objection. Your objection to Michael Jackson being my character witness testimony. I do not like kids like that. Okay, he's trying to make it weird. I have an objection to that witness testimony.
Your Honor, may I call my first witness?
I have an objection to that. Your Honor, I have an objection to this person. Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this isn't funny. I'm on trial for baby murder.
Record you have heard the character witness, but allow him to articulate.
This is horrible. This is not working the way I thought it would. This is not working the way I thought it would. I don't have a lot of friends. I'll be honest. I just think one person, we're just taking random calls. I want you guys to have my back to support me, to be my character witness testimony.
Ladies and gentlemen, keep it up. You're doing a wonderful job. You're doing a wonderful spot on. It's a great job. Now, Your Honor, if I may, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God. No, my hand is on my nuts, Your Honor, and not the Bible, but my nuts. That'll do. It is the truth, Your Honor. My nuts are. My dick is the truth. Amen. Sorry, Your Honor. Sorry.
He doesn't have the
phallus.
Wait, hold on. They're trying to get his mic hooked up right now. They're trying to get his mic, the judge's mic, hooked up.
Indeed, ladies
so
and gentlemen of the jury and the audience.
To finish my closing remarks, hold on. To finish my closing remarks.
Shut the hell up, man.
Let me speak, Your Honor. Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. As I was saying, I think everyone knows my character. I think people know that I've gotten very close to babies. I've gotten very close to children. But would I ever hurt a child? No. That's silliness. Okay? I love babies. I make love to babies. I take care of them when I need to. I mean, I don't want to, but I did it. I did it. Jake helped me out, and I did it. But as you can see, Burtbyrd, I've known him since I was a kid, and I have a character witness who's going to speak on Bert's behalf on what kind of person he is, and you're going to be very surprised when you find out the kind of demons that Bert's been battling with. So we have a character witness. Hi, you're giving a character testimony for Burtbyrd. What do you think about Burtbyrd as a person?
Hi, Ryan. It's Richard Hertzer. How are you doing today?
Richard Hertzer, you're giving a character testimony on behalf of Burtbyrd right now. So what you say is very important.
Objection, Your Honor. I believe that this is my witness, Your Honor.
No objection.
This is my witness.
No
Dick Hertzer is my... Thank you, Your Honor.
Whoa. Bert, you got this all wrong. I'm here to actually defend you.
No, but I was already in the. Why are you so late, man? I was in the midst of defending. Did you not hear me call for a lawyer earlier? God damn it! Clowns.
You have my number. Why haven't you called me?
Well, I used my one phone call on a 900 number, and it's been a while since I felt a woman's touch. I mean, a few hours
For
anyway.
God's sakes, we talked about this. Stop spending money on Inflate-A-Babe. I thought we were over this.
What? That shows that that burtbyrd's character is very sleazy. I guess we have a printer message.
Shut the hell up, Ryan. Literally, I was watching your.
Do not talk to me like that.
And you're beating your microcox to chatterbait, my guy. How much money
What
have
are
you
you?
spent on there? Do you want me to look up
Your
your bank
Honor.
records?
Your Honor. Objection. Objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor.
You know, there was
Objection.
a time that I recall looking at you, and you donated about $5,000 to a girl on Chatterbait while the baby was crying in the background.
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. I didn't donate to any Chatterbait live streams. This is ridiculous, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'm asking that you escort this man out of the court. You escort this man out of the
Are
court.
you going to bring up the text messages of Bert offering to buy diapers and stuff to help? Or are you not going to bring that up at all?
We're talking about a baby right now, man. This is not important. This is a baby at stake right now. Your Honor. What do you have to say about burtbyrd as a person? What do you have to say about him?
I mean, he has his flaws. He's human, you know. I think he spent...
Your Honor is giving an objection right now. That's an objection. That's clearly an objection. That's clearly an objection.
He said no such thing. The objection is yours if you want to make it, but the judge does not object, nor does...
What does the gavel mean then? What do you hit the gavel down? What does that even mean then? All I know is I didn't kill the baby, man.
It's order in the court. It means shut your fucking mouth, man.
Objection.
Pardon me.
Objection on language. On language. Objection.
Shut your pie hole. Oh. You goddamn fucking nincompoop. Nincompoop. Sorry, Your Honor.
Did you hit it with the hammer when you were done? Did you hit it with the hammer when you were done? Did you rape the child when he was dead? Did you rape the corpse? Did you do it, you monster? Did you do it?
He is leading the court, Your Honor. Thank you for the sustain. Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
Are you
Mr.
serious?
Hart, sir, if you will, has burtbyrd ever been, have you ever had an impression of burtbyrd to be an unsavory individual or an individual who might go out in cold blood and kill a newborn infant, much less his own child?
Well, to be fair, there was the time that you were streaking when you lost Fifi through this town, but that was like the only thing. That was the only thing I could think of. But overall,
I was in a brownout at that moment. Listen, Xanax and alcohol should never be mixed together.
Objection!
And as a result,
objection! Why are we talking about drugs? Objection!
No, because I'm here to give my testimony, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to give my honest testimony.
And they're about to get the judge's microphone hooked up right now, so the judge is going to be able to speak to everybody because they can't hear him.
Okay.
Tommy has a donation.
I'll be your
this is a character witness.
Ryan. Despite Ryan's small cock, he's
I'll take
a great
anything I can
fuck.
get right now.
He pays attention to your needs and hits every spot. There's no possible way he couldn't be killed that baby. He was with me behind the Arby's that night.
Objection! Your Honor, objection! False testimony. This is a man that tries to be gay with me.
Wait a minute, that was a
objection.
False
testimony.
He couldn't have
false testimony. False testimony. Tommy is not a reliable and trustworthy person. He sent me explicit videos of himself naked. Objection, Your Honor. Thank you.
Your Honor.
Sustained.
Your Honor.
Sustained. Sustained.
Overruled.
Overruled? You can't overrule. You're not the judge. You're not the judge, man.
I'm just repeating the judge.
What is going on? Objection! Loud noises that are irrelevant to the court case. Objection! 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 Are you serious? Objection!
It would be fitting punishment. It would be instant karma, so to speak. Very cliche that's out and about, ladies and gentlemen. We're here to carry out.
This is objection. Distraction in the courtroom. Distraction of the courtroom.
It separates us from the chimpanzees. Now, some of us are not so different from the chimpanzees.
What?
Some of us are downright, absolutely cold-blooded murderers that would cannibalize a child after murdering it. You know,
Are you talking about yourself?
If someone is to stick a
Are you
child
talking
in a
about
microwave,
yourself?
what then are they to do next? They are probably to eat said child. And who is here to say that Ryan Cox was not going to eat the infant after he microwaved
Are you
it?
talking about yourself right now, Bert?
Objection, Your Honor.
I object to you objecting. I object to your objection.
Violent
I object to your objection.
contempt, Your Honor.
Contempt. I object to your violent contempt. I reject you.
Oh, you object to no such thing. You're overruled.
You can't overrule me.
You're overruled.
You can't overrule me.
I will rule all over you. I will come
Your
and
Honor,
rule on you.
Your Honor, we have a painting.
I will come all over you.
What? Your Honor, I object to that sexual implicit.
It was not. I had to do with ruling on him and coming to rule on him.
Sexual stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen,
objection.
You know burtbyrd is.
We have a beautiful painting.
Reformed sex addict.
Objection. Objection.
You know.
This is a baby, or this is on our network. I'm going to microwave this dumb thing, Ryan Cox. Okay, that's some bad evidence. Hold on. Trial dismiss the evidence. Your Honor, dismiss this evidence.
Objection, Your Honor.
This is framed.
By the audience.
They made this in MS Paint. This is Microsoft Paint.
If the
court
would admit the evidence.
They wrote this in Microsoft Paint. I'm going to microwave this. Why would I write that out? Why would I write that out? Why would I literally write that out? Why would I write that out? Are you stupid?
Listen, the bailiff has given me. This is from another witness here.
What does it say?
It says, Your Majesty, I testify on behalf of burtbyrd on the 15th of March, Ryan Cox told me that he was going to frame the death of baby.
Your objection.
During boom time. Oh, come on, man. During boom time, when he put his tongue in my rectum, he says, I will cash out on baby insurance, and we go to Vegas.
Give me that.
Give
me the evidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
objection, Your Honor.
This is damnable, ladies
Your
and gentlemen.
Honor, objection.
I am going to
objection.
If we could file this I'm going to give this to the bailiff. If we could file this as Exhibit B, ladies and gentlemen.
Objection.
Exhibit B. You saw it yourself.
Exhibit B disqualified based on perjury.
Exhibit B.
Perjury. Perjury of the court.
To the bailiff.
Perjury of the court. Perjury of the court.
Objection, Your Honor.
They're hooking his mic up right now.
Objection. He's got a small dick, Your Honor.
Your Honor, objection based on sexual implicit. Your Honor,
it is not hearsay. I've seen.
They're hooking up his mic right now. They're hooking up the judge's. They're hooking up the judge's mic right now.
It is disgusting.
They're hooking up.
It is absolutely foul.
Hold on.
I mean, you should see it when it's erect. It doesn't get longer. It just puffs out, man. It just puffs out. It doesn't get any longer. It's the weirdest boner I've ever seen, Your Honor.
Oh wait, there we fixed it. Hello, Your Honor.
Ryan Cox. It is Andrew D. Goldstein.
Hold on, Your Honor. Objection.
Andrew. Thank God we've got a rational human being here, ladies and gentlemen.
Objection. I did not ask for a lawyer to be present. Wait, is this your lawyer or my lawyer?
I'm not sure.
I am representing burtbyrd. Honorable Judge, may you please state your name for the court?
State your name? State your name?
burtbyrd, Your Honor.
Hello.
Hold on. What is going on? Your Honor. Your
Yes,
Honor.
right.
Hold on. His microphone's working. His microphone's working now. Can they hear him? Can everyone hear him?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, Your Honor. Hello, Your Honor.
Your Honor, we can hear you.
I was falling asleep.
Okay. Good that you're
Wake up, Your Honor. Goddamn it.
Your Honor.
This is a very serious time, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
Tell me to wake up, you bald bastard. I'm the judge.
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, too.
You better
I'm sorry if I did anything. I'm sorry if I did anything. Okay, I get it, Your Honor. I get it.
Honorable Judge, I'd like to call Ryan Cox to the stand. I have some questions for Mr. Cox.
Hold on a second. Are you representing burtbyrd as a lawyer today?
burtbyrd has asked me to represent him in the case of the state and
you realize
burtbyrd
this is the guy that is working with Jasmine?
Network.
You hired him as your lawyer?
I did.
You hired him as your lawyer. Wait, what more? Is he even paying you?
He has the power of
attorney. Is he even
attorney.
paying you? This is the guy that had sex with my wife.
Actually, it's
Your Honor, I would like to have this. Hold on.
bono.
Objection. Your Honor, I would like to have this man dismissed based on personal bias because he had sexual intercourse with my wife, my soon-to-be ex-wife.
Do any of you tend to claim to be transgendered?
No, I am not transgender, but I love transgender people, Your Honor.
No, Your
Honor. Your Honor. Ryan Cox has no
I love
proof that he is or isn't.
Well, the reason I ask is because I put 3 of them to death today alone just because I didn't know if they had a penis or vagina, so it makes things a little bit more clear-cut.
Your Honor?
Wow.
Yeah.
I will say we are live streaming the court case right now.
Well done, Your Honor. Well done.
Shit.
Your Honor, but your record's on the line. I'm just saying that was kind of transphobic.
Your Honor, I must say that is based
I'm not comfortable with that.
And I fully
I'm not
support
comfortable
this.
with that.
Well, all of your lives are on the line right now, so
I know.
I would invest in trying to come up with some good ideas and tell me what's wrong.
Look.
Well, Your Honor, he's got shit for brains, so I don't think that he'll have anything to convey to you of any worth.
I have plenty of testimonies coming on. I have some donation testimonies coming on soon.
He's got no such thing.
And I would like. Well, I would like to call in a character witness. I would like to call in a character witness.
You still have that sandwich?
No, I don't. I ate it all, Your Honor.
He didn't share.
Your Honor, I was hungry, Your Honor.
You better throw it back up in a bucket and then eat it with a spoon.
Your Honor, I have a character witness. Your Honor, I have a character witness.
All right, well, let's hear it.
Your Honor, she's coming right now. Momentarily. Your Honor, I have a character. Your Honor,
minutes of my fucking time trying
okay,
to
Your Honor, I understand. Your Honor,
I agree, Your Honor. It's a complete waste of time, and he's absolutely dragging the courtroom proceeding on. I mean, this is a miscarriage of.
I would allow this witness. I would allow this witness, Bert.
Okay, I have a character witness, and this is not someone I really wanted to get. I'm desperate right now. I'll be honest. I haven't got anyone to call, but this is my soon-to-be ex-wife Jasmine that I'm bringing into the court, Your Honor, and she's going to be my character witness right now, and she's going to give me the alibi because I was talking to her. I was having an argument. And I'll be honest. Yes, I punched her, and that doesn't look good. But I'd rather admit that than look like I kill a baby. That's my alibi. I was in a fight with Jasmine. She's my alibi. She's in the court right now, and she's gonna make a statement backing up my claim that I absolutely did not have the means, the ability, or the motive to kill that baby, and I love that baby. Go ahead, Jazzy.
Buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Hello, everyone.
Jasmine, remember about the money that we're getting your compensation.
Objection, Your Honor. This seems biased of interest.
Okay, hold on a second. I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about treating her to some adult entertainment or some money. I'm giving her some. I'm not financially motivating her to give me good testimony because that's not what this is. That's exactly what. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh God damn it!
What? What?
Nothing.
Hold on.
Hear all this nonsense clacking on 50 times a day because they don't know how to stop stealing vehicles. But let's hear it.
Your Honor, that was kind of objection. Your Honor, that was kind of racist.
I don't know. That ain't racist. It's facts.
Hold on a second. Are you the judge that put the Roe versus Wade to make abortion illegal?
Well, I mean, I agree with it. I tell my bitch how to win and to squat down if there's a baby in her stomach. I'll punch it if I want.
So you're telling me right now, you're the man?
But it'll be my child. What?
You're the one who's gonna sentence one of us for the rest of
Ryan, his claims are statistically backed. Please don't disrespect the honorable judge.
Thank you. Thank you.
As I was saying before I walked into the pool of sour cream men, it's true. Ryan, he did. If you cannot see the shiner on my face, he punched me in the eye.
Well, what did you do? It wasn't my proudest moment. I will be honest. It wasn't my proudest moment. But you know what? That's better than killing a baby. I admit to. I admit.
Me in the eye at the same time. 30 press.
Okay, fine.
The microwave.
But
that's all I know.
Wait, what?
What did you,
Jazzy?
what did you do?
Ryan, excuse me 1 second. There may be an audio issue. We need this recorded.
No, we're good.
What did you do to get punched? That's what I want. What did she do to get punched? Is she pressing your buttons?
Your Honor,
Yeah?
Jasmine was with me whenever the baby met its demise. I was with her in a room. We were together, and she started talking about leaving me and taking my money with Andrew, which is the lawyer here, which is why I wanted to have him dismissed from the court because it's biased.
Objection, Your Honor. Hearsay. There's no proof to back this.
Hold on. I have a character witness who left the voicemail just now. I have a character witness who just left the voicemail. Your Honor, I'm requesting permission to have it played in court.
Well, I guess you already brought a goddamn border jumper in here. You might as well have a recording played.
Okay. Play the audio file.
I do not want to say anything, Ryan.
About Ryan Cox. When I was 4 years old, Ryan raped me at Chuck E. Cheese. And he said he lived up to his name, the Cox last name. But
objection.
He had a small penis. Ryan's penis was so small.
Objection! I didn't touch any kids at Chuck E. Cheese. If anything, it would have been Family Value or Dollar Tree. Never mind. That's ridiculous. I didn't touch any kids. Objection. Objection. Objection, Your Honor. Objection. I have another character witness coming in right now.
Verdict is guilty. Bert and Ryan will be burnt alive. Their ashes will be formed into a butt plug to be inserted into John Wanker's fat
That's bad for both of
anus.
us.
That's very bad.
That's bad for both of us, so we can agree on that. We don't want that.
Inserted into Wanker's anus? Hell no.
No, we don't want that as we don't want that as the outcome.
Your Honor, I submit before the courtroom today that the child and the young man who was a child when touched by Cox admitted that Cox had a small penis.
Your Honor,
that he would know if he would know the site of Cox's penis by its miniature nature.
Objection. We have another.
That it was visibly recognizable by its
objection.
Smallness, ladies and gentlemen.
Objection. Jasmine's still here and she's still giving testimony right now. Objection. Objection.
I'm wasting my time.
And we have a piece of evidence, Your Honor. We have a piece of evidence to be shown on video right now.
Let's see it then.
Your Honor.
You gonna keep? You want to know my real name? Call me Mr. D.
No, but
Judge D.
Your Honor, I want to be respectful.
Your Honor, I want to be respectful as well.
Well, it's Judge D.